Okay, welcome to the Drunken Wisemen podcast, number 1 for January 24th, 2015. My name is Tony, and right next to me is my good friend,
Jeremy Miller.
And in this podcast, we basically talk about games we play, any news, technology news we play during the month. This is a monthly podcast, yep.
And any crazy, awesome, funny, shitty, awesome stories.
Any news this guy can find on the interwebs, which he can find sometimes. We find it all the time. So the first thing we do for an agenda during this podcast, we talk about what games we played during this month. So, Jared, why don't you start off? I played a few, but I want to hear what you've been playing.
My brother told me to download Balloon's Tower Defense, and I didn't want to download it, and I was like, because it was like $4. Oh no! What am I gonna do? So I downloaded it, I bought it, and it's awesome. I'm addicted to it, and it gets so insane. Actually, at a wave like 65, it says.
First of all, what the hell is it?
It's a tower
people
defense game.
Listening. Okay.
You get these color balloons, like yellow is the worst, and then pops the blue and stuff. It's pretty addicting. And get towers, get money to buy towers and upgrade towers. And actually, at a certain wave,
Is that for iOS and Android, both?
Yes.
Okay.
And at a certain wave, it tells you your phone is gonna suck after this. Your phone is gonna.
Oh, because it lags it so much, right?
Yeah, it's insanely laggy sometimes. Anyway, I've been playing that and playing some Evolve, which is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, that game's just. You played it a little bit with me. I mean, we had bad, shitty internet, but you played it with me for the most part. Did you like what you played for it?
Yeah,
do you think you'll like it when you play a little bit more of it? Or?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to learn about it, like learn about being a monster. Like, it's really hard, but the other people.
It's fulfilling though when you finally win. I mean, when you're fighting people.
I think I like support most, though.
Support, yeah. You drop the missile barrage. Basically, what Evolve is, it's 4v1. Action shooter where 4 hunters versus 1 monster come up, and you have to kill the monster and hunt them down like the animal they are. It's pretty fun.
It is.
Yeah, the monster has to eat all the wildlife. Comes out next month, February 10th.
February 10th.
Yep.
So does GTA 5. It comes out.
GTA 5. Yeah, that's another one that comes out in March. Do you think they're gonna do a good port of that?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Even after they delayed it twice? I mean, they can't.
That's probably why they delayed it twice, because they were like, oh shit, this is going to be a shitty port like Darksiders 2.
Well, that was a shitty port all over.
And
I had that game on the Wii U, and that thing actually broke. And I was like, wow, this is terrible. Like, there's a game-breaking bug in it right at the end where you can just bypass the last boss, and it breaks the save file.
Wow.
That's what it did. It broke the save file. I couldn't go on. I was like, well...
Yeah.
I played the first one like so many times. The first Darksiders so many times. It was so well polished and so good. I liked it. It was like new Zelda.
But anyway, I think GTA 5 is gonna be sweet because of the first person mode. And like 50 new cars.
I think I'm gonna play
10 new missions.
Of both the modes, do you think you're just gonna play first person mode like dedicated? Really?
No.
No, you're gonna play it. I think I am. I think I'd be more immersed in the world if I played it in first person. Like, I mean, that's where they changed the graphics.
Swipple would be weird in first person. Like having I don't know,
having relations or sex.
Sex in first person, like it could be like a POV.
Well, what if like. It doesn't make you go first person. Like, it automatically goes to third person camera when you do those things anyway.
Cool.
I mean, for the car, I think you can do a first person too, right?
You can do dashboard, which is...
Yeah, you can do first person driving.
Yeah.
I think I prefer third person driving because it's a game. I mean, first person driving, I mean, more... I can't do first-person driving, especially on a mouse and keyboard. It's kind of hard.
You need a controller for those types of games.
Yeah, driving a car, but I mean, for PC, I think we're gonna see some good things come out of that. What mods are you excited for people to making? Because I'm betting people are just like working on that shit.
Aren't they making a mod with like? They're making mods already. They're making GTA 4 into GTA 5 already.
Yeah, they made the I think I read that. They made the first level,
Yeah.
They made the first level, the beginning intro level in GTA 4, if I believe correctly. Is that what they did?
Have you ever played GTA 5?
You mean GTA 4?
No, GTA 5. Have you ever played
No,
it?
I haven't played it. That's why I've been waiting on PC to play it.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Hopefully, I mean, we gotta find out. I mean, so many people on Steam already
I might sell my PS3.
Well, the PS4, news on PS4 actually.
Good transition.
The PS4 is actually getting a slim model. They're gonna make a slim model. Do you know what it looks like?
Probably not gonna be too good because
from the description, it's a little smaller. I think the original PS4, it's about like 11 inches wide. The new one's like 7, so it cuts down like 4 inches or so. And the disc drive.
Don't buy a slim.
The disc drive is actually on the side instead of the front of what they're showing. Now it might not be the final design, but that's what the picture shows.
You know, Tony, I don't like slim models because the slim PS2 sucked. The slim PS3
my brother
sucked. The slim PS4 is gonna suck. Slim anything. Like, I suck because I'm slim. I need to gain weight! See?
Well, I mean, for computers, slim models are really good. You get a NUC from Intel, yeah, those things are good.
A NUC, you mean?
A NUC, N-U-C.
Oh, a NUC.
Yeah, a NUC from Intel. They're basically mini PCs.
Like woodchuck? NUC?
They're basic. Yeah, I like a woodchuck. Yeah. They're basically mini PCs that you can like plug into your TV and use them for streaming and stuff. But they're full-fledged PCs in there.
Yeah.
They don't take up too much space, but you know. So games I've been playing. We both played Evolve. You couldn't play it very long. I mean, you work 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
And we only had one day off to play it, so.
It was awesome when we played it.
Yeah, I mean, your internet's not the best.
It sucks, dude.
Hopefully, if I showed you that that Obama or the United States or whatever the state wants to redefine what broadband internet is.
You know who's actually doing it? Andrew Cuomo, the first good idea he's had in a long time.
Yeah, our mayor, right? Or the mayor of New York City.
Cuomo.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, maybe that might change for you. I mean, maybe we'll finally get. I mean, that's a step in the right direction. I think. I think more people. I think for this country to move forward, everybody needs internet.
Yeah, like because of all of like
everybody needs internet, and it doesn't need like DSL like you have.
All the digital streaming services and Steam and stuff.
It's all going toward that. It's all
everybody
going toward
needs internet. Like DVDs are beginning to phase out. VHS is all phased out. So
yeah, pretty much.
CDs are phasing out.
I mean, yeah, CDs are phasing out. Yeah, Blu-rays are even phasing out.
No, they're not.
They're kind of phasing out there. I mean, most new computer builds don't have a Blu-ray player in them because you're gonna stream them from Netflix or download them right from Amazon Prime or whatever shit you want to do.
True.
I mean, everything at CES this year that happened, they had so many set-top boxes. Razer has one. Roku. I mean, Razer, Amazon, Roku. There's so many set-top boxes that they want to put in your TV so you can start streaming. And even TVs now
has a stick.
Yeah, stick and the Amazon Fire.
So does Chrome.
Chrome's got the Chromecast, yeah.
Chromecast. So does
there's so many.
Apple TV.
Apple TV, yep.
There's so many.
There's so many Android mini PCs out there right now coming out of CES, and there's just so many of them. I mean, your TV in your living room right now is a smart TV, and you can stream Netflix through that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just all going through streaming services. I think the way to make those go forward and make those even more worthwhile than they are. I mean, right now, you have to have a good internet connection to even stream this shit. Let's be honest. I mean,
I could barely stream play Evolve.
Well, that was during the beta.
Fine, but
that was during the beta. But
I can watch videos on YouTube. Like,
yeah, not me.
Yeah,
with the 50 megabit internet. But I mean, still, I mean, we need
50 megabyte.
Yeah, so the download the 22 gig thing in an hour.
Brag some more.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm not bragging. You think people brag? You got the people in You got people. Where is it? Kansas or Kentucky or Wisconsin or whatever out there.
There's a woman in Alaska that has 6 gigabytes.
No, I'm talking about Google fiber optics. I mean, that stuff is expensive to bring out.
10 gigabyte internet. That's insane.
That's 100 megs a second.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean. We need to go that far, but I mean, it's just too damn expensive to give to everybody.
Yeah. It's
just so inexpensive. There's phone lines already set up. You got cable that's already set up everywhere.
Yeah.
You just have it set up, and it's so much money to spread that stuff around.
Yeah.
What else I've been playing? I bought Transistor during the Steam sale. I played that.
It's pretty confusing, but it's interesting.
It is an amazing game. If you haven't,
it's like Fire Emblem for GBA, kind of.
No. Do not compare it to Fire Emblem. It's more like Diablo, but it takes away your skills. It's more like Diablo. Because basically every skill you get...
The tactic in Dragon Age has that too.
Yeah,
you can pause it.
You can pause it and do all your moves in Dragon Age, but that's not anywhere near as polished as Transistors. Basically, you're this woman who gets her voice taken away, and I guess it's kind of spoilers that it's her husband or something. I don't know, or boyfriend or something, but he's dead in the beginning, and yeah, you have to go around killing these things called the Process, and they're basically these anthropomorphic, like, digital beings that try to take over and assimilate the world. Kind of like what is it, the Cylon? Is that what the Cylons do in whatever that show is?
Cylons?
I don't know. What are the character? Is it Star Trek, the ones that try to...
Cyborgs?
What are they from Star Trek? Those...
I have no idea.
You will be assimilated?
I don't know.
Kind of... Is Skynet the same thing, kind of?
Skynet is from Terminator 2.
Yeah, but isn't it like they try to take over the world?
Yeah.
That's basically what the Process is. They're like a huge manifestation of a virus that learns and is just taking over this city and just, like, eating people. They're like turning people into data, and the woman has this transistor that is able to use, like, cool abilities, and you're able to stop time and pause. It's called the turn mode. You basically plan out your moves. All your skills can be set in different slots. So you have passive slots, you have active slots, and you have upgrade slots, and each skill can be put into those. I beat the game in about maybe 4 or 5 hours. It gets hard to get used to right at the beginning.
So is it really long?
No, it's not long, but it's really satisfying.
Yeah, it's like Bastion, kind of.
Bastion, like I loved. I played the demo of Bastion, and that thing just was like, okay, I gotta buy this, because it was just so... It's just my game. I just love the third isometric gaming.
Bastion is amazing.
I love the narration was just... I like the narration bit, or at least... But it does get annoying. There is narration in Transistor, but it's through the guy. Like, there's these bouncy pads in one level, and if you keep flipping over them, he'll get sick, and be like, okay, that's enough. Okay, and then he'll stop, but he'll comment on everything you're doing, because she can't speak. They stole your voice.
Oh.
But you have these terminals around the world that's telling you what's happening to the city, and you'll talk to the guy in the Transistor through the terminals, because you can see him. It's really fun. I won't spoil it too much, but you definitely pick it up.
I'll probably pick
it up on sale.
How much is it?
15.
I'll pick it up when it goes down to like $5 or something.
I picked it up at $6. I mean, that was worth it. I think. I mean, when you play the recursor mode, it's a lot harder, and you even unlock all the overdrive skills where they're basically kind of like achievement slots. Kind of you press them on, and it makes the game harder. It'll make enemies do more damage, but you get more experience and stuff. So it makes the game harder, and you learn about the lore of the world through those things. They all have lore attached to them. Like every skill is actually a person. They'll tell who they are, what they've done, and stuff, and why the Camarada, the bad guys, wanted them in the transistor. But I'll leave it there, and then I finally finished Walking Dead, the season 2, and the finale.
Get back into that freaking game.
You need to finish it, definitely. You need anybody who's stopped like episode 2 needs to get to 3 and 4 and 5 because after okay, you need to get through. You need to finish the first episode. I liked it. It was really good. A really good start to the episode. I'm not gonna spoil anything because people might not have played it by now, and I'm not a douche that's gonna do that. So it's like if you haven't played it by now, close your ears. But no, I'm not gonna do that. But the first episode I think was good. The second episode, a little it went from high to low from the second episode. I think the third episode is where third and on it just goes. It just keeps going up and up and up. I like it. It just kept going. Well, it gained its momentum back after episode 2, and everything you did was so good. You meet these colorful characters and stuff like that. I think
the reason I stopped playing after episode 2, season 2.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, it didn't really entice you to go to the next one, did it?
No, like the main character of season 1.
Everybody knows it's Clementine.
You play a different character, and
you play as Clementine. Everybody should know that. That's what you play as. It's not really a spoiler, but
Clementine's a badass, though.
Kind of, if you make her one. I mean, it depends on what you. I mean, she's a kind-hearted badass, I'd say. Like she's not doing it. Like, she doesn't have any... She doesn't do it, like, in a badass sense where she doesn't have any emotion behind it. Like, you'll see at the end of the last episode, episode 5, that, she's not a complete badass and just doesn't stare there with cold eyes and just do what she does. She's crying during it. But that's all I'll say about that. Any other games you're looking forward to coming up?
I'm always looking forward to freaking Fallout 4 coming out, but it never does.
Bethesda, where is it?
And I'm looking forward to Uncharted 4. Let's be honest. Like, I think I might...
Did you watch it? I watched it. I watched a little bit of it. I mean, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but if you ever played an Uncharted game, guys, it's awesome. It's like playing a movie.
Well, yeah. It's not like playing a Michael Bay movie, but... No. Yeah, I mean... They're great games. They're great games to shut off your mind and play them.
Yeah.
Kind of like Tomb Raider was.
Are you gonna get Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous or both?
Right now, we don't know if Star Citizen isn't even out yet. Star Citizen has more. I don't know if Star Citizen has more content shown, but I've only seen more content for Star Citizen because I was more inclined to get that because I know a bunch of people who want to jump on and make a spaceship and go into that game full time kind of. Like I have a friend down in Florida that he actually flies planes and stuff for his job down in the airports down there because he used to be in the. No, he wasn't in the Air Force. He was just going. He was a pilot school down in Florida. Oh. So that's what he was doing. And my other friend really likes space exploration games, so it's another thing. I mean, it looks really, really cool. I mean, if it does come out this year, I'd be surprised because the The only content they really showed was they showed the first person fight mode with the guns.
Really?
Yeah, they showed that off. That was pretty cool. Where one of the classes or people you can actually raise up a digital like barricade, which looks like you pull it up, it'll just pop up, and you make your own barricades to go through a system. They had 2 factions, and you're in this space station, like going through factions. I would like to see them add an anti-grav mode, which would be kind of fun because you're in space. So if someone takes out the anti-grav module or some shit, it breaks the computer. Everybody's floating in anti-grav. It'd be just crazy as hell.
Yeah,
I think that'd be hilarious and fun. They have the race mode. That's brand new, recently. But I don't know. Maybe early 2016. Everybody's thinking. I mean, that game's so pretty. That game's so good looking. Elite Dangerous is. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's already out. I think it's still in beta or alpha.
Beta, yeah.
Oh, it's still in beta. I've seen some people look at it and said, well, it's basically Euro Truck Simulator in space because all you can do is pull out of the cockpit or the landing dock, and it takes 5 or 6 buttons just to move the thing. So it's actually a challenge.
Really?
It's a game to get out of the parking spot, and it's a game to go back in.
Wow.
So you can blow yourself up by parking the actual thing. You actually have to adjust the ship's angle of rotation.
Okay, I don't.
With the,
okay, I might.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But when you do it, I guess it's satisfying. But there's really nothing other to it than to fly around space. You can't really land on any planets. Yeah. I've heard, but that's all I've heard about it. I mean, we're getting all these space games. I mean, if it's really ends up being really, really good, I mean, I need a new computer first because my thing will run that for shit. But soon I will have it. Yeah, that'll be fun. If it should be a really cool experience if we get a bunch of people going on that. It's like, oh, we're in the spaceship. I mean, most of the spaceships are huge. They have jacuzzis in them and stuff. You can send cargo ships and stuff out as well, and you can have underneath every ship not every ship, but every ship has the option to have a little fighter jet or something underneath it that you can have someone jump into while you're flying around, and if a pirate's trying to steal your cargo, you have somebody on the ship go down in that little thing and just start just shooting them and just keeping off your back, and then a bounty hunter can come along for that guy at the same time and then help you kill that guy and he get the bounty from it. It just sounds like so dynamic stuff, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. And you got No Man's Sky, which everybody's hyped for, but there's nothing. They didn't show gameplay yet. There's nothing about it.
Yeah.
It's all fake. It's all fake GUI and stuff. There's here's the game, there's what it's going to be, and it's well, no, you didn't really show that. You just showed them flying around. What is it? Just flying around to different planets? Because there's no gameplay there. It's just here's a planet, explore it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's basically what they showed during that little trailer, and everybody got hyped over it. And do you think it's a problem that people get overhyped for games now during these news press?
Yeah, it's
for GTA 5, they overhyped the game or something. And then it turns out people get pissed because it's not very good, or they over.
What was it?
I think Shadow of Mordor. You played that during this year or last year, and it didn't really get that much hype around it, and that's why it was so good because it wasn't overhyped.
It was amazing.
And then it got overhyped after everybody played it.
It's amazing, but the DLC sucked.
It's pretty bad.
That's what I heard. The DLC is not as good as the game. The game is amazing. I highly recommend it. Even for $25-$30.
Isn't there 2?
I recommend it. What?
I think there was another one that came out.
Shadow Mordor 2?
No. DLC. I thought I saw it.
Yeah, there's a plethora of that shit. Just Saints Row the Third. Stop doing DLC.
Saints Row Gat Out of Hell came out.
That's a brand new game?
That's the new one. I think that might be a DLC. Or a new game. Either one.
If it's a new game, Jesus! They just released 4, 5 months ago.
That's brand new. Yeah, this one's recent. Basically, I think you go to hell, and you get... Yeah, you basically go to hell and fight demons, I think.
In 4.
Yeah. Was it? No, 4 was aliens.
4 was aliens.
This one you go to hell.
You're like the president, and you're not.
This one you go to hell and fight demons and like the devil or some shit, and but you have there's a weapon that's an armchair with Gatling guns in the armrests.
That's awesome.
It just like opens up and you're riding around like some type of paraplegic going with like 2 Gatling guns, like something on a post-apocalyptic thing. It's like,
that's
here, give him gum.
If
I
it's
like a guy that's way too fat to move has Gatling. It's like we gotta output him and make him a cyborg. Let's put Gatling guns in his armrest. Just blow everything up.
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, that's one of the weapons. They had the dubstep gun in the 4th one, I think, that blew people's heads up.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah, and let's make them start dancing. They blow up. Any other games you've been playing?
Not much. Like,
it's not really much. There's not really much in the month of January, to be honest. There's not really.
I work full-time job, so most of the games I play are on my phone.
You play more games on your phone?
Yeah, because on the weekends, I'll play more games. Like Age of Empires we played last weekend. It was 2 weekends.
Oh, you play it on your laptop.
It was awesome.
Age of Empires is still a great game. I mean,
I guess it's still one of my favorite games.
I haven't experienced one bug in that game on Steam.
It's a 10-year-old game.
Well, yeah, but I haven't experienced like the bugs people have been talking about or something. I mean, it still runs fine for me. Like, on occasion, yeah, it does crash at some weird points. Yeah. But I mean, other than that, nothing
crashes sometimes.
Unity. Oops.
Unity crashes every 2 seconds.
Sorry, Ubisoft.
Yeah, Ubisoft was usually.
What happened to them? What happened to them?
Used to be my favorite thing out of France, and now it's just.
I think
of Assassin's Creed. Like, Black Flag was pretty good.
Oh yeah, everybody liked Black Flag with the pirate ships and they made it different. I only played Assassin's Creed 2 and that's it, and I never played. Well, I played 3. I couldn't get into it at all. I was like, wait, where's the thing? The one reason why I couldn't get into it is because the second I got off the boat in the 3rd one, right at the beginning, where the prologue's 8 hours long, you don't actually play as the person you're supposed to be playing. You play as like deadbeat dad or something, if I remember correctly. And the first thing I tried doing was grabbing a civilian and trying to fight with them. But no, you can't grab a civilian.
Really?
You can't grab them as easy as in 2. You can't just like go up and grab them. Like you have to target them first, and it's just so.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the word. It's just not. It takes
not
you out of the
intuitive.
No, it just takes you out of the experience. Really, like
yeah.
It makes you feel like playing a game. It's like, oh, I need to lock onto this guy, or like in GTA 5, can you go up to any NPC and grab them and kick them and shoot them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Assassin's Creed 2 was. You'd be able to shoot any person, but in the third one, you actually have to target the person to actually hit them.
Yeah.
Unless you're using a gun.
Game, but
it's not a stealth game anymore, because the third one, I saw a picture of a guy who took down 50 guys by himself, and he was just like a super murder killing machine. I was like,
it's like Shadow of Mordor, just killing everything.
Well, Shadow of Mordor has better mechanics than Assassin's Creed, but it does take it takes hints from Batman. No, it takes from Batman. That's another game, actually, I want to get. Batman, Gotham Knight, I think it's called. No.
Gotham Origins?
No. Batman Gotham Knight, the new one from Rocksteady, where you're in Gotham City this time. You got the Batmobile.
I haven't heard of that game.
No? That's going to be good. That comes out this year.
Huh.
I'm going to be excited to play that on my new computer. That's going to be cool. Where you can call the Batmobile from anywhere in the city. It'll do a cool-ass cutscene. It'll drive to you. You can jump off any building, and you'll fall down into it.
Yeah.
Damn, it's gonna be so cool. I mean, I liked this Arkham City. I liked it. I mean, I picked it up for like $7 on Steam. I liked it. I mean, I wasn't really into Batman. I was into Batman when I was really little, but now I'm older. I'm not like, Batman. Like I've never seen the third Batman movie. What is it called?
Dark Knight?
Dark Knight Rises or something.
Yeah,
the one with Bane. I'd never seen that one. I've seen the second one, I think, a couple times, and the first one only once, but I just don't like those films. They're just too dark.
Okay.
I mean, I like the second one. I think I like that. Anything else?
I don't think so. Let's
No.
get into like some.
So let's talk about random news. You got any random news? Fun on the internet?
Well,
I got a couple.
This takes a cake, I think.
Okay. I'm listening.
A fat guy cheated on his wife with a goat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and if you see this guy, he's like, his wife probably.
What website did you find this on? I'm intrigued.
I don't know, like Facebook or Yahoo or something, but yeah, this is what's going on in now.
I don't know. It seems like
Missouri or something.
I don't know. Missouri.
Oh, Alabama. Oh,
I don't know.
Like.
There's always one guy fucking another animal somewhere out there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna report on it. What if there's a guy out there right now just fucking a panda and nobody knows?
Did you hear? This guy's wife was on the internet and found a sex tape of her husband and a dog. Just found
bestiality right there.
Bestiality is okay, fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's okay.
No,
I'm a dog lover. That's pretty wrong. Might make me throw up a little if I saw it, but I don't watch porn.
Yep.
I know you do. Wait. It's got a whole drive full of porn.
Yeah.
No, not really. He doesn't have a hard drive full of porn.
Yeah, I do.
CES happened this month. That happened. There's a lot of cool things coming out of CES. You got the curved TVs, 8K TVs.
8K already?
Well, it was like a demo.
Oh.
But they had them. They had 8K TVs, and I mean, at some point, your eye can't recognize pixels that dense.
Yeah.
I mean, the denser the pixels, I mean, you have to get a magnifying glass to see them.
How long do 3D TVs last? Not long.
They're throwing out 3D TVs. I think that phase is done. It's like, oh, let's have 3D, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah, you only have to have glasses to watch it. Like, if you watch it without glasses, it's all fuzzy. No. Yeah.
No, not all of them.
Not all of them?
No. Some you don't need them, but they have bad field of view.
Oh.
So, like, the angle of viewing that you can see them at is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them, yeah, you do need the 3D glasses, and it's basically not worth it. I mean, cable companies aren't streaming or providing 3D content all over, and the ones that are doing it don't really provide channels in 3D. I mean, like, you watch The Walking Dead every year.
Yeah.
You're an avid fan of that. That's not broadcasting 3D.
No, it's...
If you won the lottery, I bet you buy out a 3D TV if that was in 3D the whole time.
Yeah, if it was.
There's no good shows in 3D. I don't know about that because I don't watch TV, but...
I never watched.
I've never seen that movie either. Avatar 2.
Yeah.
Yet to be announced. I don't even know. And, yeah, they're not just a hot commodity right now. There's cool gadgets coming out of CES, too. They got the rocket skates.
Oh,
those are sweet.
I kind of want those, actually.
$500. Basically what they are, they're $500.
If I won the lottery, I'd get one. I get 2 pairs for you. 1 pair for you.
1 pair for me, yeah. Get $1,000. I would. They charge up in about an hour, and from what they said, they last for like 11 miles.
That's not bad.
No, for like a 1 hour charge, 1.5 hour charge.
Don't they go like 12 miles an hour or something?
Yes, I think they do. They go 12 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. Yeah. They're really snazzy. I mean, you can wear them on any shoe you have. They just clip on.
I would poop my pants if I like.
They're like
pretty fast.
They're just electronic wheelies. Those shoes.
Yeah.
I think they're called heelys or wheelies or whatever they are. Yeah, they're just electronic wheelies, and they're really, really awesome. And I would love a pair. I live like 5 minutes up the street from you. If I wore those, I would save so much on gas.
You would save a lot.
Yeah.
Because all you would use your van for is rock.
Okay. I don't know if I told you this yet, but they have 3D printers that print food.
I want one.
They print food. I saw it on the video.
Is it good food or is it shit?
Good food. They printed a small mini pizza and cooked it.
Oh my god.
Now, when you're thinking about pizza, you're thinking about... No, don't think about that. They're like... Basically, they're the size... They're a little bigger than... I would say like a coaster.
Oh.
a sticker, a coaster of what they were printing.
Yeah.
So you have all the ingredients in the dough and stuff. But they also made cookies. Like they drew out cookies and stuff on this thing, and they showed it. They printed out like all this crazy food. I mean, it doesn't look like handmade food.
Yeah.
But that's crazy that they're still printing out food.
Speaking of 3D printers, they're even making 3D printers in space to print out parts for the International Space Station to fix in space because it's too big to actually have rockets to take the parts to space.
So they're gonna bring a giant 3D printer into space?
Yep, and print out parts for it.
Okay, that's a little bit far-fetched into the future, but there you go.
Well, that's insane.
There's some other cool stuff that I saw at CES. A lamp that is also a speaker. And it lights up in different colors when you play it.
Oh, it's like a soundbar kind of thing.
Kind of, but it actually looks like a real lamp. It's so weird, and it's Bluetooth and hooks up to anything.
Is it like that lamp, or...?
Well, it's a small lamp, like the microphone we have here, but it looks like a lamp. It's so weird. They have this hoverball lamp, this hoverball speaker that floats on like a cushion of air and spins around.
Oh my god, how much is that?
I don't know, but it's cool. It's cool.
That's awesome.
I don't know what it's called, but I saw that there. It's pretty cool. What other stuff did they show off? A gaming table. They showed off that.
Gaming table. Yeah,
it's a plastic gaming table. I think it's made, not by Razer, but what companies? It's not made by Asus or anything. But it's a really nice gaming table or a workstation table.
Rocket?
No.
Mad Cats or Flash Attack? Or...
No. I don't know I can't remember who makes it, but it looked really cool. I mean, for a table, I mean, yeah, you can still get a wooden desk, but this thing was like plastic or very sturdy.
Gaming table.
Well, the way it looked, it was a gaming table. I mean, it's the company that had made it, but it was pretty cool.
Oh,
I like that. It was really nice. It was slanted, so it slanted upward and it had rubber. It had like a rubber handrest there, all at the bottom. So part of the desk was like a really nice foam rubber. It looked like, and then they have like a curtain on the end of it to like hide all the cables. So you'd have all the cables draping down the one side of the table, but you can have the curtain down there to basically hide all those cables. That was a cool thing. TVs too. They had the one that goes from flat to curve with a push of a button.
That's awesome.
That's a crazy one. I would like shit my pants. Like if I had it in my house and be like, "Don't press that button. I don't want it to break."
Yeah.
It's just so nerve-wracking watching it bend in the video. It's just so nerve-wracking watching someone press it and bending it.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird.
Speaking of cool gadgets, I saw this cool gadget online. It's a mouse. All-in-one with all-in-one computer in it, like graphics card, RAM, and everything.
I'm not surprised.
And a mouse.
There's a quad core in my phone right now.
It's quad core on my
with
phone.
the 2 gigs of RAM. I mean, shit. Why not put it in a fucking mouse?
It's an 8-core phone coming out too. 8 cores.
Who makes it?
I don't know, but.
Samsung? I respect Samsung. They're in the
no, it's
gaming
like
phone market right
Asus.
now.
It's a crazy. I don't know, but whatever.
I did see a phone in CES actually that was like, I think it might have been Asus, maybe not. It's basically a phone with actual gaming buttons built into the phone. Like you don't attach them. It's like it's big, but the buttons are there. It looks like a giant PS Vita, but it's a phone too.
Oh,
it's basically what it looks like.
Another cool gadget I saw was this mouse. It was a bigger mouse, but it had a mini fully fledged keyboard on it with all these
for like thumb buttons.
No, it was like a keyboard on top and like arrow keys on the side. It was insane.
That's ridiculous.
It was like a Bluetooth keyboard, like those small keyboards.
You know what I'd like to see as a suggestion? A mouse with a retractable keyboard. So you have it you have the mouse and then you have like a little slot and you just pull out like a scroll and it's a touch. It says like a touch paper sleeve thing for keyboard. So you have the mouse here, but you pull it out I don't know if I don't think that would work, but maybe like you have the mouse, but it detaches somehow. Like it's like a little scroll, and you unfold it.
They have those.
Like yeah, you can just like have it stuck to the mouse on the side, and if you need a keyboard, you just like.
You know what I want?
Razer's got a nice actual wireless keyboard for their TVs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you have and it's magnetic. The mouse pad for on your lap is magnetic with the special mouse, and so it doesn't fall off and slide off. It has a lot of resistance, but not too much, and it unfolds and stuff. And it folds on your lap. I would love to have one.
I want a mouse pad that.
I think it's called the Trident.
In a mouse, like
a mouse pad in a mouse.
You like press a button and the component comes out of the mouse pad or something. Like it
folds up. Wouldn't that be like really, really small and like really, 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 really fucking hard to unfold?
Like you said, like a scroll comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I always wanted.
If it did have a scroll, I mean, a mouse pad's usually big or small. I mean, you wouldn't have one with like
big or small.
A hand next.
So,
any other crazy news you got other than a guy fucking a goat?
Well, this story, man didn't expect sex with prostitute would be so emotionally fulfilling.
Sometimes it isn't, and you cry afterwards. Oh.
Well, prostitutes mostly have
STDs,
and why would that be emotionally fulfilling?
I don't know. Maybe he got away with it. Prostitution. Is prostitution illegal in New York State? I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What are you doing? Playing the video? Don't do that.
Why?
It's gonna. Gotta talk about it. I mean, we don't want to pick up by the mic. They're not gonna hear it. But I mean,
whatever.
Why is it? Why he's got written about it?
Yeah, but
why did he say it was emotionally fulfilling?
I don't know. It's a video site.
It's a video site.
Yeah, but
you don't remember why? He said it was emotionally fulfilling.
No, it's a video site. You have to watch a video.
Well, what site is it then? So
it's
we can tell people
it's the Onion News Network.
Okay, the Onion News Network. Is that where you're finding all this stuff?
But.
What else?
See any good movies?
The only last movie I saw was the Hobbit: Battle of the Five Armies, and I didn't like it too much.
Tell us about that.
Well, I mean, if you didn't read the books by now, then spoilers. But I mean, it was just not good. I didn't like it. I mean, a lot of people liked it. I was like,
the Hobbit movie was pretty good.
The second one I liked. I liked the first one I liked. I think those are the best parts of the book, really. Yeah. Where he's talking to Gollum and he's talking to Smaug. But the third movie was just a big army fight. I mean, you can't really not a lot of it's based. My one friend, he saw it with us. And I said, "Oh, we can get tickets because they were all in 3D for some reason. Every single one. They wanted like $15 for a ticket for one person. It's like, I want to see it fucking 3D." And my brother found it at night. It's like, oh, they changed it. So we went there like 9, 10 o'clock at night and watched it. And he happened to be there. And I asked him what he thought. He's like, well, I think he took a little. Peter Jackson, the director of the film, he took a lot of points and tips from 300. He's like, I'm gonna make a movie like 300. Basically, it was like 300. All that whole fight scene, and I'm when I see a fight scene, I expect more. I think I expect too much. I mean, when it's just that scope, it's just so hard to get the camera angles and the emphasis on emotion during a fight like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, all that thing, it was cool watching it. Like, they had these giant trolls that were hooked up with rock throwers or whatever, boulder tossers, and these giant worm tunnelers that tunnel through the earth so they can like come at people.
Grabloids.
I know, yeah, there was giant
worm. Stupid name, Grabloids.
They burrowed up from the ground from like where they were set up in Mordor. Or, what is it? Dumbledore, I think it is. That's where they were coming from. And it was just so, I don't know. It had some cool sequences in that movie. Don't get me wrong. Cool bits I remember from their fighting, but it just didn't, I don't know, I just didn't like it. It just wasn't a story there. Just like when you see an action film, when you see too much action going on, it's just, I don't know. It just seems weird to me. I mean, it's cool that it's there, but when you're like, when you watch it and you're not, you don't feel engaged in it. Kind of like they do a cut where they're in the middle of like a bunch of orcs, and the king of the other Iron Hills is talking to Thorin, who's the guy, who's the dwarf, who's the rightful heir to the mountain, and they're talking and fighting at the same time while the orcs are coming at them, and it's just, I don't know, I just didn't like it. There were cool scenes like when where the elf king like just has like the giant deer, and he shish kebabs all these orcs, and then while they're all shish kebabbed on the deer's antler, she takes out his swords and cuts all 4 of their heads off at once.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I think maybe if it was in 3D it'd be better. I don't know. It seemed like it was more pushed toward 3D, most of the scope of it, but the actual story toward the end, there's really not much to it. It's just a war. It's just a war.
Yeah.
All the story bits are gone from the whole story. It's like, oh, here's a war. They're all battling over the mountain. That's it. Bilbo goes back home. Not really much to it. It's just a war. But I did like how they killed off Smaug. That was clever. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I liked how they killed off Smaug. I'll have to buy the movie and then we'll watch it. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I really don't watch too many movies.
Well, last movie I really watched was...
You watch movies every Sunday with your dad, like terrible movies, so... You like those.
Okay. Let's do a top 5 terrible movies. Number 5.
That you should watch? That'll make you laugh your pants off? I don't know.
Well, I like Thanksgiving. I watched it on Netflix. It's about it's a Thanksgiving classic. It's about an animatronic turkey that kills people.
A classic Thanksgiving movie.
So,
That's telling it.
And Jack Frost is like a snowman movie, but it's not. It's a maniac, suicidal snowman that melts into people's houses and kills people with ornaments. It's awesome.
He melts to get inside their houses and he reforms?
Yep.
Wow.
And there's one kill scene, I'm not going to spoil it, is like the most amazing kill scene ever. And then To Revenge is a short film on YouTube. It's about 26 minutes long, or 16 or something. But it's about it's a timeless classic too.
A timeless classic
it's about a group of
for
Christmas
your kids
trees.
to watch.
Yeah, it's like told from the Christmas tree's perspective. So it's about a group of Christmas trees that get in the truck and they're like talking, where are they taking us? And they take them to a tree farm, and they find this sapling that's not good at anything, so they make them into a wreath. And they sell them on Christmas, and the trees get back. They kill people and stop on baby faces and stuff. So it's awesome.
Baby faces. Probably not recommended for little kids.
Yeah, not recommended for little kids, but for adults, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
And Sharknado.
Yeah, Sharknado 2 and stuff like that.
Sharknado 2 and Sharknado.
I only saw Sharknado 2.
Stonado is one.
Stonado? What is that?
Stones in a tornado.
When is this? When did this happen?
It's a movie, I don't know, last year it came. It's like Sharknado, but with stones. And
is it during Bible times?
No.
It should be.
Yeah.
Put him in the Stonado.
Yeah. It's an interesting movie.
Wow. The stones! There's a sharp one! Just cut somebody's head right in half.
And probably one of my favorites.
So it's basically a tornado. Just breaks up Just has debris.
Well, probably one of my favorites is it's called Hans the Troll Hunter. It's great.
Hans the Troll.
Hans the Troll Hunter. He hunts trolls in Switzerland, and accompanied by 2 Canadian producers that are annoying as fuck. But you get to see some awesome trolls, and best part is if you believe in God, they will kill you.
What?
That's kind of racist, but they will kill you if you're a Christian.
I don't know.
This guy, Hans, actually asked the producers, "Are you Christian? Stay in the van. If you're Christian, stay in the van." So, and
Well, it's like a documentary?
Documentary.
It was fake?
Yeah, it's fake. There's no trolls, but...
Yeah.
And
oh, no, like, they don't CGI trolls?
No!
No, he's just looking for them and they don't exist, like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So...
What does he kill? Imaginary things? Just waving his sword in the air?
No. The trolls actually are there. You see them.
So, okay, so they're CGI.
They're good CGI.
Okay.
You don't know the CGI.
I don't know. You say trolls and CGI. I don't know.
I don't know, but those are my indie movies of the week.
Indie movies of the month or week or
whatever. But
I don't really watch movies like you do that often.
The indie movies, I like them, but I don't want to watch them all the time. They're
no.
Like,
you gotta have a good movie in there.
By far the worst indie movie I've ever watched on Netflix, Teenage Mutant Zombies in the Hood.
Teenage Mutant Zombies in the Hood.
Like, it was about a group of teenage zombie hunters, like a black guy, like gangsters and stuff, and it was terrible. I barely could get through it, but
I'm surprised you did, and just didn't go. Nope, I'm out. I'd be that. I'd be like, it's like one of those movies you watch on like sci-fi when you're scrolling through at like 2 a.m. You're like, what the fuck is this? Ants? They're killing people? You watch for 2 seconds and then switch it?
Good. Okay. I forgot about this movie. Ice spiders.
Ice spiders. Yes, he told me.
The big mutant spiders that kill people with ice. It's awesome.
Speaking of movies, I just remembered this. They're remaking The Blob.
The Blob.
The Blob. You ever see The Blob?
No.
No? The 1958 or the 1988 version of Blob?
Nope.
You should. You should go watch it. It's a good movie. It's pretty crazy. Like, the 1988 movie, I think, is the better one, if I'm correct. I mean, I haven't seen it in a while. But they're remaking it. They're like, now we can finally fully develop the Blob and what it was supposed to be. I don't know. Like, back then, 1980s movies didn't really have any CGI whatsoever, so they had to use crazy real-time effects and stuff and made them look more real. But who knows? They're remaking a lot of movies. There's 2 Godzilla movies already out.
They both suck, probably, I think.
No, the newer one was okay, I think. I didn't see it. You saw it.
No, I didn't.
I thought you saw the new Godzilla.
No, we wanted to, but...
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did.
But I saw Godzilla vs. Biollante. I have it on Blu-ray. It's a terrible movie. But it's Godzilla fighting a plant monster.
I know,
50-foot plant monster.
I know Japan, I think that's where it comes from. They're making another Godzilla movie.
Speaking of Japan, this movie, it's on Netflix. It's called The Host. It got 4.5 stars. Don't watch it. It's terrible. It's dubbed in Japanese, but an American, and the dubbing is horrible.
It's dubbed in American.
It's horrible.
Well, yeah, you gotta transfer.
About not even halfway through, I'm like,
you rather have it subtitled.
Yeah, this is a horrible movie. He's like, nah.
And I'm like Kung Pao into the fist.
Yeah, Kung Pao is great. Well, like a half an hour later, my dad's like, yeah, this is pretty lame. Let's not watch this.
I'm paying $8 on Netflix for this shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, but Kung Pao Until the Fist was actually a good bad movie. It was really badly dubbed, but it was good. It was funny.
It's a crazy movie, I have to admit. It was a crazy movie. There's some other crazy moments in like movies. I think it's called The Society. I think you need to watch that one because you'll be like, what the fuck is this? Okay, I'll give you a hint.
It's a good one I want to watch.
Here's what this... Okay, in a nutshell. I didn't really watch the movie. I only saw a clip of it. But I don't want to see any more of it. But it might be up your alley. It might give me nightmares. But I don't know about you. Basically, I think it's about a society like... It's about like an overprivileged society, kind of, I think. Where the privileged... Like rich people, right?
Yeah.
And how they look like celebrities or rich people stay so young. They take people, it looks like, and they meld themselves with younger people's bodies to keep living. Like, there's a part... It's so... it's the only way I can describe it. It's so weird. It's fucked up. Like, there's a part where this guy... His head is part of his ass.
Oh, like Human Centipede.
No. His head is part of his ass. Like, you see his ass...
Ass head?
Yeah.
I know that guy!
He's walking around... Like, in one part, I was like, that's one of the part... Like, there's a guy, and his whole face is just like a nose, I think. His whole head's a nose, or like a hand.
Where'd you see this?
I saw on YouTube, like, a clip. I was like, what the fuck is this movie? It's called The Society, I think. And,
yeah, I think I heard it was crazy.
Like, the one guy's... His face is in his butt crack.
What?
It's so weird, and, like, they meld with people.
Yeah.
To, like, stay young. This is what I got out of that clip. But I was like, I might have nightmares about this. It was so weird and creepy. I was like, yeah, this is a 1988 movie. This is a movie that would scare the shit off you. I was a little kid.
Ever seen Evil Dead?
No, I've never seen those Evil. I've never seen those.
It's corny as shit.
I've never seen any. I've never seen any.
Bruce Campbell is a pretty good actor. He's a pretty good.
There hasn't been any zombie movies lately. Have you noticed that?
No. Yeah.
No zombie movies.
All the zombie movies are like
indie
movies, B-rated horror movies.
Yeah, but no big ones. You don't have Zombieland or anything like that.
Zombieland 2 needs to come out.
I don't know what happened at the end of Zombieland. I didn't see that movie.
You never saw Zombieland?
No, I think we need to watch it.
You need to watch it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, but it's.
I know. Sean. It's like Shaun
nobody
the Dead,
died. Nobody really died, so they can make a sequel.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, from the same director who made.
Except Bill fucking Murray was in it. He wasn't a zombie, but he acted like one, so the kids shot him. So it was awesome. It was Bill Murray. So maybe they'll have like I don't know, another Ghostbuster in the second one.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be all women?
What?
The newer Ghostbusters. I've heard there's one that's supposed to be all women.
Oh.
I think I heard that.
I'm not watching that.
That's you and everybody else was like heard that news.
I'm not.
I don't know if it's real,
but it's Ghostbusters.
I don't know. Sometimes you have to mix with a classic, and sometimes you don't.
Actually, what Ghostbuster movie do you like more? 1 or 2?
I like them both.
I like them both too. I think I like one.
I really can't choose. I watch either one or the other. You said you want to watch Ghostbusters? Yeah. You want to watch Ghostbusters 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really any priority.
They're both
if
awesome.
you have both Ghostbusters, you watch 1 and 2 together.
I actually have both Ghostbusters. Right now.
That's the thing. Like if you didn't like one, you wouldn't have the other one.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, I guess for some people, that's.
Even the game is good.
Which one?
Ghostbusters the game. Like
made by who?
The Activision, I think.
Activision making a good game.
The first-person game.
First-person game. I would love to see Ghostbusters in RTS form, actually. Not RTS, isometric form, where you play like Diablo, where you have skills and you can combine your beams together, and like the enemies are like the ghosts. That'd be pretty fun.
That'd be pretty.
For people,
awesome.
I think I like that.
Wow.
If they got the original actors, that'd be pretty cool. You got any more news? Any funny news or anything more?
Well, the ending. Okay, I'll end it on this, I guess.
I still got stuff I think I can talk about if I can remember.
Not really much news. Like, I listened to this podcast and
You listen to NLO.
and hello, nobody likes onions. It's a good podcast. It's funny. They have really crazy stories on there. Like this one was a while back, but it was called the Mel Howard Kalin Show. It's a cooking show with a mentally retarded host.
Oh, you showed me.
He's making chicken with a fucking paring knife. What the hell?
Yeah, he's on YouTube.
I tried to watch it.
So bad.
I could barely, I can take a lot.
I know.
Barely got through it. I was like, oh my god, I want to exit, but I don't. It's awesome. He makes impressions. But, yeah. So.
I have one. It's kind of news on Kotaku, but I'll say it to you because you haven't seen it. There's an anime game on Kotaku. It's called Nekoporia, I think, if I'm pronouncing that right. But, yeah, it's an anime game, and there's a button where you make the boobs jiggle.
Awesome.
Yeah. You press a button, I think it's J, but you make the boobs jiggle in the game and stuff.
Oh, let's talk
It's like a cat girl game, and it's like you make boobs jiggle, and the reviews on it are just so funny. It's like, where am I doing with my life? It's like, I don't know. I didn't buy an anime game, because most of them are either date simulators, kinda, or like
Adam
bullet hells.
Sandler's dating sim?
Adam Sandler's dating sim.
Let's talk about porn. Well, did you...
We did watch, if anybody hasn't seen this video, you gotta look up Shia LaBeouf, Actual Cannibal.
Yeah.
You need to look up that. If you don't know what that is the I laughed my ass off when it was shared to me. A lot of people have seen it, but, I mean, you might not have seen it. So, it's just so stupidly funny. It's just like, it's a music video about Shia LaBeouf. And it's just, yeah, it's some
I
dumb...
actually like Sheldon, but I don't mind him.
I don't know. He was good in Holes. Was he in Holes, that
He was
movie?
pretty good in Transformers.
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
Those movies were awful. Let's just face it. They're
What?
awful movies.
All of them?
All the Transformers movies.
No,
I didn't like any of them.
No, Transformers 1 and 2.
I didn't like the first... I didn't like any Transformers movie. I just didn't. I didn't like any of them. They were cool to look at, but they
Don't
weren't...
tell that to Amy.
Well, your brother's wife likes... Frozen. I'll say it to that.
Yeah.
Your brother's wife likes Frozen. And did he buy her that $130 inflatable Olaf that's on the...
Probably.
Yeah, that's how much they go for. And I showed it to my mom. She's like, you need to steal that for me. It's like, no.
No, Amy
No.
will have you balls in a shiny platter and feed them to Russell.
Their dog. I think I had more news. I wanted to talk about one more thing.
Well, filling the void. How do you like this beer?
Well, we can't talk... Well, okay, so maybe we'll just skip into this, I suppose, because I don't think I can find anything. I mean, other than news, I've been trying to collect more amiibos, the little characters for Smash Brothers, and I don't know, I think I might be addicted to it, because every time I get out of work at 9, or I come in early, or go in at 9, I go in every day at Target, just to see if they got new ones in. That's how bad it is, and it's like, nope, there's no new ones yet. And it's like, damn it, they just go so fast. People, like, scalp them and sell them from, like, 30. There's one that's, like, $100. 2 of them sold already for $2,000.
Really?
There's one with a double... Samus with a double arm cannon sold for $2,500.
Oh.
Another guy sold a Legless Peach amiibo for, like, $2,000 to somebody.
Really?
And I was like, wow, these things are ridiculous. Like, okay, after Christmas, I went to Target. There were more Disney Infinity toys and Skylanders toys than Nintendo's amiibos.
Really?
Their whole shelf was barren.
Their
whole shelf. There was barely any left. I was like, holy shit, people grab these up like pancakes.
Was kind of...
I have 7 now. That's how bad it is. I mean, there's probably people with like 10 or 12 or... There's already... I mean, they already announced...
How many are there
now,
already?
There's 12 with the first one and another 6, so maybe 16. There's going to be 50 characters. There's also news on that...
Are you going to buy 50 amiibos?
No! That's like $1,000. I already spent 70, kind of. I already have $70 worth of amiibos, but... the next wave came out, so basically right now they already have like half of the character roster done.
Really?
Pretty much. Like they showed off. The next ones are Pac-Man and the 2 Fire Emblem characters and Charizard as an amiibo.
You should get Charizard.
They're all going to be really hard to find. People just pre-order them. Like there is news about that actually. There's the Rosalina character. There's this one guy. He hates the character so much that he has bought over 100 of them online, and he's gonna break every one because he hates the character so much.
Oh.
So he goes out and buys them so nobody else can have them, and he's gonna like destroy them.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's nice. You just gave them money to make more.
Yeah.
He just went up and pre-ordered like everyone he could, like he pre-ordered like all of them. It looks like, or like 100 of them or some shit, because he hates the character. He just absolutely hates the character, and I guess he's like some troll or something. But he actually did it. So I was like, yeah, good job. You gave him more money to make more, but there you go. It's not going to stop him from making more. I thought it was dumb. I just hate the scalpers. I think there's such a hot camaraderie right now that stores need to say, okay, 1 per customer or 2 per customer or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they do that for PC parts and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Let's go into another segment. Snack chat. What we ate today for lunch. So today we are sampling Labatt Blue
Bourbon Barrel Ale.
Bourbon Barrel Ale.
It's pretty good for Labatt.
It's pretty good. It's drinkable beer. Drinkable.
The aftertaste is kind of like whiskey in a barrel, kind of, but it's not like as bitey as whiskey.
So what did we have for lunch? We went out and got KFC, right?
We went out and got KFC.
About what? I think the 3rd time. We've been there 3 times, so that was the 3rd time. The first time we had
a
big bucket
chicken.
First time big bucket
awesome.
Chicken about
It's
a few years ago.
I've ever been in my life.
No. Last time we had $5 box, and this time I got a $5 box with 2 pieces of chicken, the mashed potatoes, the cookie, and the biscuit. It's filling. Yeah. It's filling shit.
Yeah,
you got the Popeye.
The Popeye $5 box. It's really
That's the newer
Popeye.
one, right?
Yeah, it's a really good Popeye. I recommend it.
They don't give you a biscuit or anything with it. No, it's just the Popeye. Popeye, the cookie, and the milk.
Popeye is filling, and the cookie.
The cookie's not as big as they make it look on the commercial.
Subway cookies are my favorite, I think.
Yeah, Subway cookies are good. Wegmans cookies are good too. Not the ones that you get near the bakery aisle. Those things are overpriced. Like if you go near their sub aisle, those are really good. You warm them up in the microwave. Oh, they're gonna make people jealous. They're gonna make people jealous as hell. Like I took mine, I warmed it up in the microwave. People were like smelling it. I was like, "Did you just warm up that cookie?" I was like, "Yeah." Why did you warm up that cookie? Now I want a cookie. It's like, go buy one and warm up yourself. It's right there. And it
really?
smells.
Did they really?
I've told them for years, why don't you keep these in a warmer to keep them warm and moist? And you get so many people in this corner and your sub's like, I'm smelling all these cookies. Like, you go right to
warm cookies are the best.
Rum cookies?
Warm,
yeah.
Warm cookies would be good too.
Rum cookies. It's like beer nuts, but it's a cookie. So you eat them to
I
get
need to
sober.
get beer nuts. Holy shit, why haven't I got one? Got those.
Getting more beer nuts?
I have never had beer nuts before.
I haven't either. They're not at really many bars.
Oh, what did we have last week?
Last week...
Alfredo fries.
Yeah, we got Alfredo fries. They weren't as amazing as we made them out to be.
No, they weren't, but they were pretty good.
I mean, we got Alfredo sauce and maybe not the cheese, so maybe next time we get the cheese and sprinkle it over with some shredded cheddar or nuts.
Which, by the way, I bought 2 pounds
maybe we
of
change
FG a lot.
Yeah, maybe we'll get different fries. Those were what are they called?
Elida? No.
They're not rimmed fries. They're wavy fries, I like to call them. They weren't flat.
The Wegmans fries.
No, they weren't flat.
No, the Wegmans fries.
But no, they're more like they're not they had waves, you know.
No, Tony, the brand is Wegmans.
The brand wasn't Wegmans.
No?
I got them at Tops for like something different. No, I got those at Tops. They weren't Wegmans. I think they're not curly fries, but you know they have the waves in them. I don't know what they're called. I'm telling you, I think next time we get the flat fries and get like get real cheese and see what we go from there. Maybe improve it a little. Maybe people can tell us what they want to improve it with. Speaking of other snacks, did you see the red velvet Oreos?
Yes, I did. I actually posted it. I want it.
You want those?
I've
never had cake. I never had that cake.
Red velvet cake is pretty good. I had it at a wedding.
It's wedding cake.
It's kind of wedding cake.
That's what it is. It's wedding cake.
Yeah, it's wedding cake, but Oreos, red velvet.
They had happy birthday or whatever. 2 Oreos, pumpkin.
They have birthday cake Oreos.
Yeah, birthday cake, cupcake. Yeah, they got those. That's a new thing.
It was good.
The birthday cake. We had those. Those are nice.
I know I'm gay and like sweet stuff, but whatever.
That's not. That means every person in the world's gay, because everybody loves sweet stuff.
Okay.
Sweet's
flowing, I guess.
I don't know. Everybody can. I mean, if you don't like sweet stuff, then don't listen to this podcast, because fuck you.
Because it's sweet.
Yeah. Why would you? I don't even know. Why would you hate sweet things? Maybe it's like you're just cynical if you just hate.
Well,
sweet
if you're
things.
80, you'll hate them.
What, sweet Oreos? Old people love candy.
Yeah, but Werther's original. That's not sweet.
Well, they love.
You've never seen old person. Oh, Tootsie Roll. That's a helping the Tootsie Roll. Oh, sweet. You never say that. You never do that. Oh,
my grandma makes cookies, and they love cookies.
You never go to an old person's house. Oh, box of nuts. Let's have a nut thing.
I guess so, yeah. You don't give. I mean, that's more child candy. I'm talking about like cookies and cake and stuff. Sweets in general.
Cookies either, but
my grandpa eats donuts and stuff.
Well, yeah,
donuts.
Okay. Yeah.
We eat donuts and stuff.
Okay.
Anything more for snack chat? Maybe anything else we want to eat next time?
Oh.
We want to get a trap plate?
No.
Trash plate?
Next time.
Next podcast.
If you have ever watched the movie Step Brothers, that opening scene where Brendan is making nachos with cheese on top.
Nachos?
Eat those. Oh, not nachos, Tostitos.
That's basically what they're used for.
Yeah.
You use Tostitos with nachos. They're nachos. You made them with nacho cheese. They're just nachos. You just basically tell everybody to eat nachos. I'm not saying you should eat nachos.
You're blowing my freaking mind right now. Is that really?
It's just, yeah, chips and cheese are nachos.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Am I dumb or?
Maybe.
Wow.
That's how nachos are made. You get chips and you put nacho cheese on them. That's why they're called nachos. You dip them in nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your cheese.
Not your cheese. Not your cheese.
Okay.
Anything else we got to talk about?
No, I think that's good. Let's end it on this, I guess.
Yeah.
For me, Jeremy, and
me, Tony. It's the first episode
of
Drunken Wisemen.